I mean, I should be losing weight, but I cannot resist. But now it is back with a vengeance and a 100% price increase, because there used to be 500 yen. Maybe it was a lost leader, I don't know, but it was the best thing they ever fucking had on this menu. But now it's like it's 1,000 yen, and they've called it the Gusto burger with gravy. There you go. And I've ordered that, and it should be here soon, hopefully. And not only that, I have sneaked in a bottle of Carlsberg beer, which I shall open with the back end of this knife. I'm just too bad, but I want to eat the Gusto with a beer. And I don't really want their beer here, because it's not. When it's 200 yen, it's alright, but it's not the best. It's not the best beer. So I got myself a Carlsberg for 224 yen from the liquor shop around the corner, Mountain Liquor. That's not a euphemism for someone. Insert the Mountain Liquor, insert goat. Can you imagine? Oh, no, I can't imagine. Anyway, I'll leave that for you to imagine. Who's there at the moment? Anybody you know? Like I said, I was online this morning at McDonald's for a... and now I'm thinking, should I pay cash or should I pay by credit card? Because that money is mounting up now. Maybe I should make it credit card and then not use the credit for another 20 days. And ketchup. No, we can't be having that. Oh, let's have a look. I might have got that there. Yeah, last time I was told off. So I've just got to be able to see the all the writing. I don't know. So I've come in just before the morning rush. All I can see is different from before is tomatoes, maybe a piece of cheese. But like I say, so if I do get it next time, maybe what I'll do is get a clientele built up before I get. See, I can buy beers around the corner for like 200, 230 yen, foreign beers, and sell them at fucking 600 yen. You know, so 350 yen a pop profit. That's all right, isn't it? Just put a fucking slice of lemon in top. No one will know any better. Yeah, so this burger should be good. So anyone out there who's watching this, well, I better try it first before I recommend it. You're still there, Ty? The people have gone up the top of the screen. It says no people, no thumbs. 1x, 4 minutes 50. Should I open the beer now? No. That's the beer. Hello, Nicole again. How you going? Well, maybe what I can do is get one of these towels. Hang on a minute. Go with you a minute. So that's what I did before. Wet the towel, put the phone on top, and then fucking stay there. That's it. And now, I must admit this. I'm just grabbing my Carlsberg out of the bag. Right. That was. Na 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 na. Oh, it's arrived. Thank you. There you go. This is the Gusto burger. So I can't really say if that those bit of vegetables and a few chips is worth another 500 yen. I'm like a scrapman and truck driver and mover. That's very nice, but it didn't have the barbecue sauce before. Alright. No. If I could retire, I would learn how to play guitar and improve the piano. This, although it's 1,000 yen, it's a lot better than the expensive burger at McDonald's, you know. And better than. No, but I do like Burger King, but this is. I like this as well, and I'd recommend it, but I just wish it was a bit cheaper. Burger King. But if you want a decent burger, a big hotel is good. No, I don't. The last time I went to England was to take part in the X Factor. Never heard of that tie. Yeah, this is quite good. Nice tasty burger. But so was it when it was 500 yen. But this is what you can't do in other restaurants. I should have bought another bottle. 224 yen, that's good, isn't it? But I spent a lot of money here yesterday. Right, it's tasty. Like that, 1,000 yen. I suppose. Well, we had a 1,000 yen burger in the Lay's the other week, and I would say it's better than that. Yeah, I've had those submarine burgers. Too much. You put too much vinegar on the salad. Yeah, but definitely recommend these with the Carlsberg. Oh, lovely. I go to this place quite often, yeah. I haven't completely learned the Japanese language, but if you're from the subcontinent, you'll find it a lot easier. To be honest, I wouldn't like to find myself ensconced by Japanese people every day, going out with them. The Japanese culture can be quite irritating. I'll tell you what I did see yesterday. My neighbour, just over the road track from me, he's a 71-year-old kendo instructor, and also EI, that's the sword, that's the sword work. And he had this white uniform on, kendo uniform, white uniform. Excuse me, he just looks so fucking cool. I've got to get a photograph of him. This beautiful white, cream white kendo suit. It looked fantastic. Well, that's it. That is the Gusto burger. I won't be eating it every day, but certainly now and again. Or maybe I should make my own burgers. A Thai, when you have an egg on your burger, is it a runny egg? I chose Japan because it was a difficult language. Not many people speak Japanese from the West. Mummy's coming in with a young kid. No, she's going to extract the kid from the apita pram and into the chair. Can she do it without dropping the kid on the head? The kid is staring at me now. Oh, cheese and apple pie. I'm not sure if I've eaten that. I might have done it once, cheese and apple pie. Not egg on apple pie though. Oh no, not egg on apple pie. That's you're getting into sick territory there. Cheese and jam, yes. cheese and apple pie. I can see that. Egg and apple pie. You sick motherfucker. Eh? Egg on apple pie? Ooh, I doubt that. I've never heard of that before, Ty. Cheese, yes, but only dry cheese like cheddar cheese, not like runny cheese. No, but I just have. No, I don't, what the thing I've been doing recently is having tomato slice, and a lot of gaijin laugh at tomato slice, but it's nice. But usually I have avocado or tomato, sliced tomato, fresh on toast. But recently I have been having like just a sliced tomato, and it's fucking really nice. Just a slice of tomato and have that with your beer. It's quite good actually. You should try it. Because it's usually cold. It's from the fridge. It's sliced, and you have the fruit and the juicy seeds and everything. It's great. Maybe you should introduce that. I'll tell you, sometimes in English pubs, if they have like a games night, the landlady, she'll sometimes make and if there's any English people on here watching now, if you can help me out, what else they make, they'll have like Yorkshire pudding, and they'll cut little bits of Yorkshire pudding up, and they'll put that on the bar for the customers, for the people that are, the people in the pub that night watching the games night. You could call the Yorkshire pudding our tomato slice. I think the other week I had, when I popped into Liquor Mountain, was it Mountain Liquor? Liquor Mountain? I had four bottles of Carlsberg, and it just seemed to do the trick. It was enough. And you could actually get those. I understand pickled onions, but could you get tomatoes? Did they slice the tomatoes, or just give you tomatoes from the kitchen? Because usually, this girl's quite cute. So usually, like in today's kitchens, they do, oh yeah, casino, yeah. Did they have good chefs working in the casinos? Like we used to have a breakfast in the casino. It was like £1.50. Fucking brilliant breakfast, really nice. But you'd pay more for it because you'd lose 20 quid or 30 quid. But it was a good fucking breakfast. But that breakfast was like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Now, when I was a kid, opposite us there was a woman. There were two. David French and his two younger brothers. They had speech impediments because the dad was like Irish. For some reason, neither of them could. They had a problem speaking. But they went on to be croupiers when they got older. It'd be nice to bump into those people again, actually. What was it called? Anne was the middle one. David was the oldest one. I can't remember what the youngest boy was. No, of course I can, but sometimes I've got a mate, and I've been out drinking with him here, but sometimes if he gets talking fast, it's a little bit difficult, without a doubt. That's no lie, that. Yeah, I would say that their accent is a bit more difficult to understand than the English, for example. Like in England, the most difficult accent to understand is the northeast Geordies. But Scottish, definitely, if they don't slow down, you don't forget there's two types of Scottish people. from the lowlands and the highlands, and some of those from the posh Scottish, they speak better English than the English. So, but the Scottish, when they're drunk, you can't understand the fucking word they're saying. I think that's a fair comment. No, but I get a lot of people telling me that they can't understand what I'm saying. So I just say, fucking listen. No, real. And is he married to a local girl? Just next time you go into the store, just come. You cooked me fucking geezer wanker. Oh, I'd definitely say that to him then, if he's a high school exchange student. Yeah. Are you sure he's a Cockney? Because maybe some people, just because they're English, maybe they just think, they assume that they're Cockney. Like everyone from London area gets called a Cockney. So what, if he's a high school exchange student, what did you exchange for him? There's a guy who works down the chip shop, swears his Elvis. Just so I asked Ty from America, what did they exchange for this high school student from London? Our dignity, that's it. It's very funny. If only Americans had dignity to exchange. Took a while to come up with that one. That would have been good if I'd have come up with that straight away. What time is it? Oh, is it about 6:30 time? Yeah, that'll be like I say if you've met them, but like I say if you're working at the casino and you're meeting a lot of these people, you know, because generally most Americans would say people like me, they first go for Australian. If they haven't heard the accent before, they think, well, he's speaking English, it doesn't sound like fucking Downton Abbey, so it must be fucking Australian. That's 9 times out of 10. But if you get people, if they travel through England, yeah, it looks like I'm having trouble, Ty, if you can hear this, so it might cut off again. A quick message, anything, if you're still there and you can hear me. Like I said, because it does 2 or 3 times. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me, Ty, or not. So I'm gonna sign out, pal, and I might put this up. Ty is from I think around the I forget now. Anyway, but he's an American Indian and he works in casinos. And I can't remember if it's near the Grand Canyon or what. But no, it's somewhere, anyway, somewhere in the area. So thanks for watching, Ty. And who else was there? Ty and someone else popped in. Nick L. Thank you, Nick. Oh, just two. Okay. Okay, just two of them. Okay.